Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I've got a webcam up and working, which I apologize for how long it took in between videos. Between getting everything I needed, getting another monitor that could actually handle 1080p. But yeah, we're back. This is the first, video with a webcam, and I will be enjoying a beer during this recording because I definitely earned it. So we're just gonna kind of jump right back into the Thorek campaign, which we started. I had besieged Caregate Peaks, and I know I said I was gonna try and get the recording of the video, but my video actually crashed on me halfway through. But as you can see, we did end up taking the settlement, and we're just repairing some buildings and getting rid of some, definitely building the walls here, and then we're just gonna move forward. Let's see if there's anything I need to build. No, it's been so long I kind of honestly forget where I'm all at with everything, so just kind of bear with as I'm getting back into it, but
you summoned me.
we'll just end the turn here, right, and we'll keep moving on. Which I do have some plans in mind. Which, if you see me looking to the right here, it's just where I have my other screen set up, and just making sure I'm not dropping frames and the FPS is staying up, which it looks like it's staying up right at 60. So should be able to watch this video in higher quality. I'm actually planning on live streaming tomorrow for the first time, between hours of testing different things and talking to other support people with the apps I've been using. I actually have finally found something that will let me live stream to the best that I can at this time, which is not the greatest, but I will be doing the best I can with that, and which it won't quite be 60 FPS. I believe it'll probably end up more being like 50 with the live stream. The encoder is with the internet connection I have. It's just not quite where I want it to be, unfortunately, but we're gonna do the best we can with it. So we are down just to Thorek's army here, which, as you can see, the mutinous Gits did take over that, but we also took over Caregate Peaks. Here, what do we need? Definitely get growth. We got the building there. Money would be good. Also growth. Because it's not tier 4 yet. Because that's not gonna help us really right now. Even once we get up to that. So let's just hammer growth. I can always demolish that when the time comes. And then we're just going to use the underway here and retake this from the Munis Gits. And then let's just go through. Good. We got the money. Let's go ahead and build these. It's not much growth, but I got nothing going on down here, and so it's why not at this point. And then we'll just save up money there. That's the other thing too, is since we have the this artillery building here, and that's pushing a little faster towards tier 4 than the other buildings we have in Caregate Peaks. I'm not really too concerned with how it's getting there. Plus, at this point, since Grimgore's wiped out and the Krasakarak has taken over Black Crag, the desperate need to get organ guns to fight more dwarves is pretty small, as you can see here too. They're not having any issues taking out the Bloody Hands either. So really, I mean, for my first recording for Dwarf campaign, this is actually going about as easy as you could probably hope for. But we'll probably get this battle going underway here at Black Iron Mine, and then move on from there. Which I hope you had a good start to your week on Monday. I know I'm recording this pretty late in the day, mainly just because I spent all day testing different performances for live streams and getting everything for recordings ready to go. But yeah, it's done, it's completed. More of a sigh of relief at this point, and so it's just it's just nice, really. We're just gonna end up using him as a scout because I believe we're at war, yeah, with Clan Eshin.
Chief assassin.
And they are right here. You can tell. You click on Eshin, and then if you hit this growth, it actually tells you if they're growing fast, which they're actually pretty far up north there, but that's not a problem. Alright. Good. Get these on the other the grudge throwers. And we're just gonna resolve that one.
Will be tested.
Perfect. We're just gonna occupy this one.
Fit for the doughy.
Good. Good.
Ironbrow.
Yeah, let's get that going.
Dumgrong.
Upgrade him. Since we're actually going into Skaven territory, wouldn't be a bad idea to start cleansing some corruption. Good, increase our mobility. Good, got a commandment here again. Awesome. Let's see.
Unbending.
I don't have any. I know the one research student just got put in on a runesmith. Good, that'll be good for him.
You summoned me.
Okay.
Master Rune Lord.
There it is. Take that. Actually, get that going.
Arcane
See
wisdom.
if I got any more. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll start getting some of those, which I just need to take the research off. Let's see. Don't need that yet. This wouldn't be a bad idea, again, since we're going to fight Skaven. Yeah. Normally I would start working towards artillery, making that better in our economy, but as you know, I have minimal experience playing with dwarves and Skaven, and I know that just from watching other streamers that when they get ambushed by Skaven, it's not a good time. So
The old scholar, is it?
if we can limit the amount of municipal loads they get, that'll be better for us. But which normally my load times in between screens are much faster, which it's still not terrible, but with yeah, it'll be fine. With recording and streaming, I imagine those will be reduced a little bit just because they're trying to make up for that. Let's see if we can get another Grugny Lord. We sure can. Which is still, I mean, it's not time consuming by any means, but I know it's not perfect. But good. Which soon we'll probably actually start looking into getting another army here going, so we can really start pushing out, getting our strength ranking up.
I'm listening.
It's risky, just because I don't know where their armies are, because they could, for all I know, have an army right there. But I also don't want to take too much time in getting there. So I'm going to risk it and put them right there.
Welcome.
Can't quite get a confederation. Let's see if... I doubt this will work, but if I were to offer them all my money, yeah. Not a big deal. Everything's still holding up pretty good. Alright. Good. Good. It paid off. We'll be able to take that from him. Good, good, good. But yeah, obviously I've taken a few days off and haven't gotten really any viewers yet since I've started the channel a little over a week ago. But like I was saying, I do plan on live streaming tomorrow, so I mean, please join and see what I'm all about. Put him in there just to make this a little cheaper. Good. Yep, let's get that built. Get that built. And we're gonna go with however the hell you say that one, just so we can get either money or growth going up there. That's good. Plus, if they're growing so fast, we can build that artillery building there in no time. Alright, let's see what they got here.
It shall be done.
And they got nothing. Cool. Which I mentioned before, we're just going to kind of use him as a scout and just keep searching areas, even though I know it's Skaven. Just get him some experience that way.
Avenge the ancestors!
We'll loot and occupy it. Get some extra money. What tier's at 3? Good. Don't need that. That's actually not the worst thing to keep. And then we'll just get this stuff rebuilt.
All ways are best.
Which, yeah, we need to get to a lightning strike. Keep cleansing that corruption. Make my missile unit stronger. Good.
Tried and tested.
Good. What's it take? Okay. So far, so good. We're cruising, I'd say, for so far. Which, even though it's already turned 50, I'm not going getting out as far as I'd like in terms of aggressiveness, but I'm not really in a rush either. Good. Which I need to check too and see how everyone else is doing up against Eshin. Because what I'm actually worried about is I can do two things at this point. Obviously, I want to take Mount Silver Spear from them, but I won't be able to wall that up right away. And if they're sitting up there to the north in a another one of their settlements, and then I abandon it and then come down here and it gets taken, that's gonna cause some issues. Obviously getting walls put up there, not really worried about growth there right now. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get iron, just so we can get more crafting. Yeah, we need it for quite a few things here. So it's one thing I normally don't prioritize. I'd rather just go with ordinary like money buildings and growth and stuff like that, but yeah, dwarves you kind of need to get the extra resources because they need them to actually craft things. Good, actually, what do I do? I got plenty of these. Grab them rewards. I'm a cheapskate. Good. Good. Cool, cool. That's growing. Carrogate Beaks is growing pretty fast, getting it walled up. Which really, if the dwarves take a hit by someone, I mean they got 2 potentially strong armies.
Yes.
But other than that, it's nothing crazy.
Beyond
So the Knights of Calidor are the only ones really holding the Skaven at bay over here. So definitely need to get this sorted out up here to the north and then move south as fast as possible. Which we may even have to consider getting this walled up at Mount Silver Spear just to kind of slow them down. That's not good. Have to see where those guys are at. But yeah, it's been a few days and a lot of headaches of getting everything set up. Good, there's nothing there. Let's take this from them.
So it's war.
And we're just gonna occupy this. Good, got another artifact.
All ways are best.
Good. We'll get that to tier 3 as fast as possible. Almost to lightning strike, probably 1 battle more. Maybe 2 depending on how well I do. Good. Good. Good.
Tried and
Right.
tested.
Where's he at? So they're definitely coming over here.
More grim
which is not
gears
good.
of war will churn once again.
So what I'm gonna do is actually recruit him, and I'll end up disbanding him. But I just want to see kind of how far
It
out they
shall be
are
done.
and where they're coming from, because I can get an army starting to get built if I need to. Out of curiosity, can I get another Grugny Lord? I think my luck finally ran out. Yep, not a problem. If I just built him here. Okay. Oh yeah. I got plenty of regiment renown if they start raiding me there and it looks like they're gonna attack me. So I'm not too worried about that. But if the Clan Eshin starts moving, that's why I unticked it, because I do want to see where they're coming from. Which it looks like they're just okay. Here they go.
Greetings.
I don't want to accept that, even though it's a good chunk of change, just because eventually I do want to attack them, because I need that for one of one of Thorek's like mission things, or items that he needs to collect. And I don't want to have to get to that point where, because I definitely will forget that I accepted a trade agreement and then I have to go and wait 10 turns after breaking it. Okay. It's actually not that bad either. But yeah, we're gonna keep going for
I have the
Untainted.
forge fires glowing. My axe
Good.
thirsts for war.
Looks like they're gone.
Arcane winds under control.
Say they're in the Wolflands.
Moving.
Okay. So this is garbage. So, and that'll be built. What I could try and do is catch them in an ambush. Because I believe this is still one of their settlements here. If I look.
Sneak.
Yeah, they have settlements way out here. Okay. Tell you what. I'm actually going to start building another army. let's just get this one here.
Let us begin.
Is Cazador back? I guess I didn't even look. Yep.
Summon me if you
Good.
dare.
I mean, he's just leveled up a little more, and he fights better than most generals against Skaven. So, let's see if I can get him anything that'll help him. Yeah, that'll help. Good. And we're going to get some flamethrowers. Iron Drakes, I call them flamethrowers. And some Thunderers. And we're actually going to switch this to local recruitment and construction and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this here could still probably take Mount Silver Spear. Because it looks like they took Mount Grey Hag down here. Which, if they end up losing it at some point, it's not the end of the world. But we're actually going to go into ambush here. And see if we can catch them in just marching or doing something weird. Because, I mean, that's their... to the southeast there. To the Flayed Rock is where they're obviously going to be cranking out most of their troops. Okay.
Greetings.
Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea to see who else I could trade with. But... okay, Krazakrak got Zufbar. Which again, if I'm looking to the right here, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is still recording effectively, which it is, but starting out I'm kind of paranoid about stuff like that, so just double checking.
You summoned me.
Tell you what.
Fine. This way
Okay,
looks
here
better.
comes some more. These are the more dangerous armies that I'm talking about, which we're gonna recruit him and just help with the Untainted a little bit, but then I'm actually gonna use him as a scout up north here.
Bound by runic law.
Good. Which I don't have very many obviously hero capacity, so I'm gonna have to actually unfortunately recruit some miners for crowd control, which those will be easy enough to replace. I'm not really concerned about those a whole lot. So okay, let's get a Krugni guy here. Good. Yep, get those wall. Oh. It's really not under immediate threat, and the garrison there is decent, so we're actually going to go with let's just go full on growth. Let's get those built up. I gotta, well, actually with that other army being built, let's actually go money, and just hammer, ooh, my voice just cracked, just hammer down on economic buildings and get that squared away.
They're now but pests.
Go to Thorek here. Let's see. Because this army still isn't good if it would get ambushed. But what I'm worried about, I can reach him, but he'll just run away because his army's shit.
On we go.
And then that'll put me at a vulnerable position to get ambushed by the rest of their armies. Which this army is much more dangerous, so I just need to be careful that I don't want to get too close to this
Not possible.
hero.
It's madness.
What I could do,
If you want something done right,
what's his ambush defense chance? I wish that could tell you somewhere. I could put him in the defensive stance, like ambush defense stance, and try and still bait them. Because one thing that could happen is I do that and he just bypasses me, go here, then I have to waste a turn and jump here, and he just runs away. or takes
Let us begin.
the Black Iron Mine over here while Cazador is building an army.
By Grundy.
The runes are ready.
Which, of course, as you can tell, that's starting to have some issues, which I don't even know. Most of these are just the gifts I still need to get. Reforge. So I need to raid a Greenskin and Skaven province.
Rune Lord.
Which I'm sure I'd be fine if I got ambushed. But it's just not ideal by any means. Tell you what, we're gonna do it and just kind of see
March.
what they're gonna do.
Rest. Feast.
Because those have walls, so it should be able to beat a smaller army. But if they bring like 2 over, because which that's what I was worried about right there.
Casting the runes is thirsty work.
The good thing is I already have walls built there, which will help. But I know that he's, he's just trying to take one of my weaker defended settlements right now, and I don't need, one army that's not even really that strong going through and wiping out some of my settlements that are pretty much making my income for me.
Wretched Croty.
We're safeguarding.
Arcane winds under control.
Okay, get him going there.
The axe thirsts for war.
Which it actually might be wouldn't be a bad idea to actually put walls there for now. Just because of them coming in hot like that. Good, we'll get money.
Summon me if you
Oh,
dare.
shit. Totally forgot about that. Alright. Let's bring...
Witness the power of the runes. I have
Where's
the
he at?
forge fires glowing.
So he's just in a regular stance, so I'm guessing he's just waiting to see what I do.
Tried and tested.
Which, if I jump, even if they try and attack me and it doesn't work, I'll be able to destroy them.
Dringerat.
Which I'm going to, because this will actually put me in range of
Seeking
attacking my
knowledge.
Grey Hag next turn. Let's see what I can build. None of these new ones. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can almost get Elfbane, but I think that's for Ground Brindle. That's not terrible, but it's not necessary. I know I definitely want to get the liquid fortification. But that'll be okay. Probably actually get close to ending the recording for now. We're kind of hitting the 30-minute marker. Okay. It's kind of what I thought he would do, which it's not that big of a deal if he ends up taking that Mount Solar Spear, because I do have Cazador recruiting, so it's really not that huge of an issue if he retakes that. Mainly because it's going to take more than the army that this general has
No need
to
my warp token stash.
Not
it.
likely. Move.
we're just going to use him to keep scouting.
It is time.
Those walls are getting
For
built.
the
I'm actually going
wisdom of
to... He's already in
Balea.
the settlement. Okay, good. Good. Just keep getting him stronger. Ooh, I'm not even taxing it. Good. money. Good. Alright.
Iron will. Onward.
Good.
Rune Lord of Garrett.
Good.
For vengeance. For Karakazor.
Good. Which I'm not really worried about growth here. Especially since it's probably going to revolt.
I'm listening.
And we got lightning strike, so as long as we don't get ambushed, we should be fine. Let's get, we'll get that. Ammo. Alright. Perfect. So I'm actually going to, I don't think there's anything to be built. See if we can get another Grugny. Nope, not a big deal. But I'm actually going to stop the recording there, and thanks for tuning in. Again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Obviously not many, or anyone for that matter, has been able to find my channel yet, which is understandable, but if you do happen to find it and enjoy it, leave a comment, like, and please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And until then, I'll see you guys later.